This is how to do aura nails with no airbrush and no experience needed. I'm going to be showing you 2 ways of doing this, one with potted gel and one with eyeshadow, so you can see which method works best for you. For the potted gel method, I like wiping off the sticky inhibition layer of the gel with rubbing alcohol. This just gives the nail the clean slate you need. You're going to need some form of a sponge. This is a cut up makeup wedge, and potted gel is just gel polish in thicker form, so you need less of it. For my aura designs, I always like starting off with a white base. In my opinion, it helps the colors pop more as opposed to me doing the colors on top of the blue base. And you want to just lightly dab this on in a circular motion. Keep the layers thin. For the first layer, I'm focusing on getting it that seamless blend to the end, because on the second layer, we're going to make the center more vibrant. Do make sure to cure each layer for a full minute, because if not, when you start dabbing on the sponge, it might take up some of that previous layer you put down. Okay, so now that we have the potted gel method down, we're going to move on to the eyeshadow method. For the aura design using eyeshadow, I think it's best to use a matte top coat and cure for 1 minute. I've tried this method using base coat in the past, and in my opinion, it makes the aura method look super splotchy and honestly ruins the effect. And this is because when you cure base coat, there's a sticky layer left on top, and when you put eyeshadow on top of that, it really can't be blended out and it stays exactly where you put it. So that's why using matte top coat for this design is the best, because matte top coat leaves no sticky layer, and it's a lot easier to make the aura have that soft blend to it. This method works really well with layering, and once that's done, you can top coat, and that's how you can make perfect aura nails just in time for summer.